Hello, YouTube. So these are my art since I've been sober, but this is a few of them. I'll post the other ones later. These are the chalk pastel arts. This one expresses like the smell in the air. When you smell something like fresh bakery, you can smell the waves of the air. So this is music. You can hear the music traveling to your ears
Huh.
in
I'm-
waves.
I love that. It's just music and taste. It's like we don't relate that usually, but it's beautiful.
It's like you can taste the notes.
You can taste the music.
And this one is about how I predict my future is to have my arms around me, to have my family, to have beautiful tulips in the yard, because on Mother's Day we had a family picnic where at the school our parents got to come, and my mom said I love the tulips in the front yard of the school, and that's what I think of as Mother's Day when I see tulips. And a yard full of them makes me feel more appreciated in myself, because I am a mother and I should embrace that. And
I'm also a fan of tulips.
they're not my favorite flowers, but they make me think of my mom. So this one says my kids' name, Jolene and Lane, and their footprints. You go like this and stamp it, and then the toes.
We will also, bring up art tips at some point or another for different art projects that you might be able to do on your own.
Yeah, like art videos.
Yeah.
And they're my shining star. When my daughter was little, I used to sing Twinkle Little Star to her to get her to go to sleep. And the hearts represent how many members of the family we have so far, but I should put a little cat one.
Yeah.
And this is Heaven's Gates, Hell's Flames. It was a play we did in school. Or not school, church. It was a church play that I was in. It was my very first play with my dad. And my ex is right there. And
You could see him sort of squirming in the fires. Trying to reach up, and it's just not working because he's just getting beaten down.
Quit. That's what hell is. We don't want that. We don't want it pulled down. We want it lifted up. We want our spirits to be holy and happy. So we got the beams coming off of heaven protecting us and giving us hope and strength to move on with things that are pulling us down. And this is a halo over our earth, and it's representing the angels around us in heaven protecting us. And this is heavenly glow with the gate of heaven and the stairs that it takes to get to that spot. The stairs of heaven. The fingerprints represent colorful lives that we have in the world. Because your life should be bright. It shouldn't be so heavy. But it is funny because I guess the world would melt the ice away, so it kind of reminds me of global warming.
Oh.
And I don't know, that's more like a spiritual thing, I guess. But for people that don't believe in heaven or hell, that's sad because there is like good luck and bad luck, and I believe in both, so it's kind of like the downfall effect when you don't believe that someone is looking over you. If you believe that someone's looking over you, you're more happy. It's like...
I have to agree. Knowing that something is greater than you is a great thing. Of course, I totally understand, that when somebody does not believe in that, but it's just, I can feel God, and that makes me feel good.
In rehab, they showed us that it can be a power greater than you. Like, you can't lift up a truck on your own, so if you had many people, they're greater power, better together. And it doesn't mean that you're weak on your own. It just means it's okay to ask for help, because there are people that create greater power than you by working together. And that's what God's trying to do, is have us work together to change the world. And if we go against it, we're not getting very far.
No, we aren't.
So wrapping it up means create your own art. Like, share what it tells you. Tell us what it means.
Yeah, you never know what beauty that you're gonna find. So,
bye for now.
Hugs, and have a wonderful day.